Now that's a lot of damage!
Right, welcome to I've once again probably set the music too hype, but here we are, we're gonna go through it. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Hi Day, thank you for the horn, and hi Shifty Blue, thank you for the flex tape. I hope you're having a good day. Let me heckin' change the screen. Yeah, hello, I hope you've had a good day. Ah dear, so we're gonna be doing some fire embroidery today. So I was like, I'll put on slightly more intense music, and then it's always very intense. It's Friday Zine! Heck yeah, it is Friday. Heck yeah, which means work for me tomorrow. Hecking intense. Hecking intense. I see you found the second sleeve today. I did. Today I clearly got fully dressed. I have both of my sleeves on. Oh dear. Yeah. A full outfit on today. We didn't go half. So yesterday we started on we did the next part of a panel up here with a goose where the character is eating. I want to do some fire around the goose today. We want to do some goose fire. And so I was like, you know what, we'll do intenseness for that. And there's quite a bit of fire. We have to start right at the back and work our way to the front. Otherwise, the layers get a bit difficult to work with. So I'll actually start way off in the distance and then come towards the front where the goose is. But that's just so that we don't get confused when we get towards the front and bits are... We're going over the top of work we've already done. It's not really making sense. Yeah, we start at the back, come to the front. Yes. But this will start tying it in, hopefully, to the panel here, which is the one next door, where we can start to add fire going down towards that. Fingers crossed, eventually. But we'll finish this panel before we start to do that, because again, we don't want to start going over the work we've already done. A lot to do. But we're getting there. I honestly didn't expect there to be too much fire this high up, but it's kind of a nice surprise. Heck yeah. Ooh! Also, I was talking about setting up fans in the room last night. Totally forgot. Totally slipped my mind. It's not as hot today, to be fair, so that's kind of nice. But the reason I forgot is because, for some reason, Bob 2.0, by the way, great. Loving it. Really loving Bob 2.0. But I'll quickly switch screens as well so you can kind of see what I'm doing. There you go. Bob 2.0 is great. Really loving them. But for some reason, it takes Bob 2.0 like 12 hours to upload a VOD. And Bob 1, it takes like 3 hours for them to upload a VOD. So I guess it's very confusing. Oh, also, I know most people here do not give two shits about the stream archive, which is absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. The stream archive popped out a real zinger of a thumbnail yesterday. 10 out of 10. Oh, I was see if I get a screenshot of it after stream, but every now and again, so to anyone who's not uploaded a YouTube video before, bit of background. When you upload a video, you can upload your own thumbnail, like make your own thumbnail and put it on there, or you can use one of the automatically generated thumbnails that YouTube gives you. And for the stream archives, I just use one of the automatically generated ones because I'm like, I'm not going to make my own thumbnail for every single VOD, right? And I'm not interested in doing that. I just want to get the VODs there. So if anyone's like, oh, I'm curious in a year from now about a certain point of a costume, I can go to it. Or from my own reference, normally I can go to it. So it's nice to have that. However, yesterday it gave me 3 terrible options. They were all from the zoomed in camera when like I zoom into my face. And one of them I had my eyes closed and my mouth open, and I was like, I'm not going to use that one. The other one I looked incredibly angry, and then there's the one that we used where I don't look like angry or ugh, but I do look manic. Oh, thank you YouTube, very cool. 10 out of 10. I think it's literally, I think the best part of it is if you look two pieces, like if you just look just underneath, which is what I saw when it had uploaded. It's like a picture of me, like, and then underneath it's like chill stream. Doesn't look chill. That doesn't look chill at all. Thanks YouTube, very cool. YouTube really doing me dirty there. It like picked the most unchill screenshot it could, I think, from the entire stream. And then it was like, yes, we'll put that one there. Thank you. Yep. 10 out of 10. Very cool. DJ. Thank you for the DJ fries. How's it going? We're just talking about the, actually thinking about it. The stream archive must nearly be at its one year anniversary. DJ! I'm curious. Going mad? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fries. I hope your weekend goes a little better at least. Heck. Oh dear, how are you? I'm doing alright. I've been having a little potter around, trying to fix some stuff up in the room. I'm just trying to find out how old the stream. Oh god, there it is. Yeah, it's literally like probably the most manic face from the stream, and then it says chill extra embroidery underneath, and it's like, thanks YouTube, very cool. What is my oldest video on this? Because I didn't have the stream archive when I first started streaming. 27th of July, so just over a month. It'll have its 1 year anniversary. Jeez! See, it's really nice just to have it because, of course, Twitch deletes all of your streams. So it's kind of just nice to have them, so that if I need to re-grab one of them, it's just there. Nice. Crazy Shepherd, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Should we set one up? Yeah, like just as well for like if you're ever having a tough day. It's like, look at all this stuff I've done over the last year. There it is, stuff that I did. We're just setting up a hoop so that we can start free motioning. I'm not going to start free motioning with yellow, which is what I've currently got in my machine. I'm going to start free motioning with red. Red is the first colour on the agenda because we start on the outside of the flame and then we go to the inside. Yes. Ah, dear. I've been feeling, well, no real emotions this past week. Just been a blah week. It's all right, working on it. Okay. I'm glad. I hope by next week things are looking up a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure we all have blah weeks, but it's never fun when you're going through it, right? So I hope it gets better. Oh dear. I think I'm probably in such a good mood. You know, I'm getting distracted because the music is hype. You know when you've just had a cold and your nose unblocks? I kind of feel like that. And so I'm in the jubilation stages of being able to breathe through my nose. Except I didn't have a cold. I'm pretty sure I had a stomach bug. But I'm just happy to not have a stomach bug. So yeah. That kind of feeling. Not really anything right. Yeah, I know, I feel it. Like stagnant. Very stagnant feeling. Oh dear, have you had any more chocolate lately? No, I had some normal chocolate on Wednesday and then I felt ill. But again, I am kind of recovering from a stomach bug. So I probably need to go easy on sweet things for a mo. But I've not had too much sweet. I had some pancakes and that was about it. I didn't have anything on them. Other than that, I've been mainly sticking to savoury the last week. Going chill, you know? Should get some more fries soon then. Yeah, soon. Good evening, boss. How's the business? We're not having a rave. No, it's just normal business. My arms look bigger than they normally are. Have I zoomed in a lot? Yeah. Oh, except I'm doing the wrong thing. Control Z. Where am I? There you go. I was like, wait a minute, I'm zoomed in a lot. Hi, that's better. Better arm size. Okay. Yeah, this feels a bit more... Yeah. A regular size arm has appeared. The big arm is good for hand embroidery, but I don't need such a big arm right now. Why does it say tentacles? That's my name. So eventually everyone notices tentacles. It actually says tentacles because on this screen it says tentacles. And it's meant to refer to these. But it actually just looks like it refers to me. And so I then put it on this screen as well. The tentacles evolved. And they moved. And they moved with me. Yeah. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Oh dear. Nice. Well. Those tentacles because the constellation steady. This is what, you know, Shifty Blue, you're the reason that we get thumbnails like this, because I have to look at you like I'm disappointed, because I am. Honestly, the fact that you're still a mod at this point, questionable. How many times? Should I load up Ghost? Yeah, heck yeah. You're enjoying the game, why the heck not? Right, let's get some of this underneath the machine. So you kind of see a lot of the fire we've already added here. Go further to new fiery. Whoopah. Add more fire. Oh. Denighting Shifty, how bold. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, thank you for the. I offer my services. What, for denighting Shifty? We shall help. Or as in, like, you're also gonna do the tentacles joke? Because I swear to God. I'm gonna have to make a tentacle or something, I think. Next cosplay. Tentacles. It's not even a character, it's just tentacles. People are like, what are you cosplaying? Well, I was gonna do a character, but then I was like, really just inspired by tentacles. So I decided just to cosplay tentacles. Yeah. No. No more tentacles, Jeffrey. How would one even do a tentacles cosplay? I could probably do tentacruel. Robbie! Gonna have to ask you to leave your gun and badge on Jelly's desk by Monday. Also, Robbie, hi Jelly. Hop. Typer at the end. Mobile's hard. Mobile is hard. I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. Mobile hard. Right, we're just filling in some space now. So I know it's a little difficult to see, but what this backwards forwards motion is kind of just like with a pencil filling in. That's exactly what I'm doing with the thread. It's just filling it in with red right now. See, I'd say that I need a third camera, but I have nowhere to put it. I've used up all of my slots. I would need more slots. Which, honestly, I'm quite happy working with what I've got right now. I say quite happy, I just don't think I could handle anything else. There's so many wires over my head. Tentacles of wires. I could make a tentacle costume purely out of wires at this point if I wanted to. Right, that's some good red on that side. Let's do the red on the other side. Tom, how's it going? I hope you're having a good morning. Hi. I heard we're on modding Shifty. What did he do this time? It's the tentacles joke. Of course, it's always the tentacles joke, Robbie. Always the tentacles joke. It's the same thing every gosh darn time. I played around with it, had a magnetic head that we add to body frame. Oh, when I did combat training with swords, I actually... On the hangman. Oh, okay. And decapitated with sword, would release the magnet so the head would fall off. It was a lot of fun. Also, it looks like I'm leaning forward a lot. It's so that I lean around my mic stand. That's why I'm like... It's so I can read chat, sorry. That's why I'm doing that. Oh... Hey Robbie, you can't unmod me on a road, a maverick, a loose cannon who's on the edge, he doesn't play by the rules, and in 2 days away from retirement. God damn it. God damn it. So you're retiring on Sunday anyway? Or is it that you're always 2 days away from retirement? I see. Oh, not better this morning? Heck yeah, I'm glad! This is fine, Jelly. You do you. I'm just like, eh. That's my secret. I'm always 2 days away from retirement. But yeah, we also, like, tied blood packs to the neck to make it look, ooh! The realistic blood spurt. That is a lot of damage. Heck. Basically Top Gun! Basically. Also, thank you for the flex tape. Oh, dear. Guys, that's a good amount of red on the outside. Let's just do some little flicks of red to make it look a little bit more fiery. There we go. And that's our first red. I'll show you that really quickly. And you can see what we've done and judge whether you like it or not. What do we think? That's just the outside of the fire now, and then we'll go back in with the orange and the yellow. Yeah. Outside fire. Yeah. Building it up in layers. Ah. I wonder if I can... How do you feel about that? Small mic on screen, but I can see chat just a little bit better. I miss it sometimes, being able to bash the heck out of people with blunt metal. Oh my god. To be fair, I think there's some, I don't do it personally. Yeah, I it would be a bit out of my way, but I know a couple of people that do, like sword fighting, like they travel around and they do it as well, which is pretty impressive. But they go to like meets and stuff like that for sword, like not fencing, but like with larger swords. And it's pretty, yeah, not fencing, proper swords. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, just to confirm, not fencing. Like heavier swords than that. And they also have like more casual meets, but they do like, I know one of them does like judging sometimes, because they're very good. But, yeah, they seem to have a lot of fun with it. Again, probably not something that I'd do, but it sounds very fun. And whenever I've seen photos of the stuff that they've done, looks fantastic. Like, the photos in action, but also the photos after and before, looks good. Looks good. Oh, dear. Brilliant. What job? Banning wee wee. Banning wee wee is a very important job. Well, not so much banning wee wee as much as deleting the messages and timing them out. No bots here. No, sir. Embroidery is like onions. It has layers. You know what? Truer words have never been spoken. Super intimidating, but I want to try fencing at some point. There are, if you want, Shifty Bluke, I can recommend a few places with people that I know. I don't know how this happened. I just know a few people in circles. Not places that I go personally, but just a few people that are very chill. That when, of course, not so much in the current world. Like the last year has been quite difficult for a lot of meetups, just especially with in the UK and stuff like that. We've been locked down for a lot of the last year, but yeah, normally apparently it's a really good time. And again, they do events around the UK and stuff like that too. Yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, it seems like a really good time. If you like that, if I don't know, I don't really have the very best of balance, which is kind of what's put me off. But and also, I would probably prefer to do like weightlifting over that. Which it does sound like a type of weightlifting. They seem like not the lightest of swords, but I guess it depends on what you do. But I'm not very good technical fencer swordsman, but I'm good at reading what people are going to do with their swords. Not to mention, since I'm strong enough to do one hand climb, I think I'm all right. Dear. I did hear a fun story once, which was this is just a silly story I had from one of them, which was there was a just a silly tournament before the tournament or was it after? I don't know. It's like a silly one before the actual swords, right? Or around the actual swords, but it wasn't like with the swords, where you could pick any weapon, and you do 1-on-1, pick any weapon, and first hit wins. And you know who won every single time? The person with the pool noodle. The pool noodle. Because you just be like, no one could read the pool noodle. Oh dear. How do you read a pool noodle? I kind of love that. Since it's just about getting a hit, I can kind of see that. So everyone's just picking up pool noodles. Good stuff. That sounds like a fun time. Mr. Frightful, how's it going? Do you have a rule of thumb for scaling weapons so everything looks proportional? I'm trying to scale a head axe to go with a helm. I'm wondering around a 1 to 6 scale. Reference is hard to find, and I am not prepared to go 6 hours of game so I can put two things next to each other. What's the game? Skyrim! Oh, sick! Range, accuracy, exactly, right? Oh dear. For scaling things. It depends, because bear in mind, a lot of the stuff that I scale is from anime, which is I feel it. It's a nightmare trying to scale stuff from an anime where like the people are not to scale anyway. I normally scale things up to make them look impressive, because the weapons are such a big part of the character. I would normally go a little larger. In Skyrim, might be worth having a little look at, because Skyrim is based off of what should we call it anyway. Have a little look at traditional axes and the sizes of them. Likely they're gonna be reasonably similar sizes, I would have assumed. But also, if you're considering taking it to a Comic-Con or anything like that, which type of axe was it? Sorry, it's a headed axe with a helm. That's one of the shorter ones, right? It's not one of the really long ones. Just as a heads up, because in some places there's a limit on size, and you don't want to go over the top of it. Yeah, one-handle great axe, yeah. Ooh, going on your mantle. Oh, lovely, lovely. So Robbie is like the like when some when you invite someone over to your house and they greet everyone for you and you're like they're like the best house guests. Because you're like, listen, I don't even have to offer anyone tea because they offer everyone tea for me. That's Robbie. Robbie offers everyone tea for me. Oh dear. Ah, steel battle axe or war. Ooh, okay. Testing! Just to see how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. We're just talking about scaling axes. Actually, testing might be a really good input on this one. Testing does a lot of larger armor and stuff like that. Testing, when it comes to scaling, we're talking about scaling a Skyrim axe. Well, thank you for shouting out testing, by the way. Anyone who has curiosity about armor, really larger than life projects, check out testing. They're fantastic. There's some progress. Ooh, wonderful, wonderful. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, actually, could you do exclamation mark permit for Mr. Frightful if you really quickly, Shifty Bluke? Just because I don't know where half of those keys are on my keyboard. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh dear. Yeah, if you want to pop over Instagram, you've got a few minutes. But yeah, I how would I do it? Are there no pictures on Google? I guess if there's not, that would be a little difficult. Because that's normally my first rule of thumb. Again, I predominantly do anime character weapons. I'm an anime person. I do anime characters predominantly. But when I do, I look at the character, I get a lot of pictures of it in scale with the character. And then, of course, the character is not going to be in scale with me. But, thank you. Ooh, Mr. Frightful. Ooh, that is a nice helmet. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna follow you. There you go. Right. Let me have a little look. Oh, no, I'm not gonna be able to type that, am I? I'll have a little look after stream when I have a keyboard that I can type on. Otherwise we'll be here for 10 years. Problem is the pictures are from the inventory rather than gameplay, so it's always in isolation. Ah, that's a pain. Okay. The head of an axe is always got to be pretty consistent though, right? If you know the size of the head of the axe, could you scale that down to the size of the stick and then go from there? Or vice versa, the size of the stick, you'd consider to, you'd have an idea of the size. If the size of the axe is really out there, could you scale that from there? If that makes sense? I do it in a really weird way, but not totally weird. In a cosplay way, probably. Just make a paper pass to see what seems right. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Like, if it's one that you hold in one hand, like making it out of paper, holding it in the mirror and see what you think of it, it's not a bad idea. Like, the other way to do it would be, like, get someone to take a full picture of yourself. Like at a good angle where you're not being shortened or lengthened, and then drawing it up, like putting it in Photoshop to scale and then drawing next to it. But I would probably only do that with much larger weapons, if it was like going to be like a really big bow or a really big staff, to get an idea of the size, just because then you don't have to print out a lot of paper. Oh dear. 90mm is way too wide. That's like nearly a meter though. Oh my god, no, that's millimeters. That's like nearly 10 centimeters, yeah. That was perfect for the brass rod I wanted to make to use the handle. Okay, I'm trying for 60 next. Yeah, see, that seems like a good process. I think you sound like you're on the right track. I think you're on the right track, right? Right, it sounds like you are on a good projection. Yeah, cosplayers work around stuff in weird ways. But it makes you inventive. It makes you inventive for real, because you have to do weird stuff all the time to get the outcomes you want. But eventually, you get some really cool looking heckin' stuff. And that sounds like a fun project. Oh dear. Runa! Hi! How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. My limiting factor is really that I need the handle hollow to get a light. Oh, in the pommel. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, you whispered. Oh, so it's your birthday! Happy birthday, Runa! Oh, I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Heck yeah! Happy birthday! Heck yeah! Oh dear. I hope it's fantastic. Have a lovely day. Jeez. I'm glad you got some stuff planned. Yeah! Weird way, I scale up pick on my PC screen, tiling feels right on the hand, then I trace my screen, then I slide to the next part of the pick and trace that till it's all done. Yeah, I can imagine that also works. We all have our weird ways of scaling things, but yeah, that would also work. And he's gonna cut my pie! Heck yeah, I had a pie for my birthday too. Birthday pie! Birthday pie is the best. Oh, I've been known to plug in a projector. Ooh, I mean, of course, if you have that sounds lovely. Birthday pie. Oh, thank you for shouting out Runa. If you want to go send Runa some birthday love, there you go. I've taken out my bobbin case. Or Runa or Burp. Sounds creative. It's all creative. All of it's creative. Everything you have to do to work out cosplay patterns. But it's fun. It is, I swear. It sounds like a nightmare, and it kind of is. But it's like, it's one of those things. It's like, it's a nightmare, but it's kind of, once you've got it done, I swear it's one of the bits I actually kind of like, because it's one of the more rewarding parts. At least in my mind, it's one of the more rewarding parts. Oh dear. There we go. I just needed to do the end of that piece of fire because it didn't quite fit in the first hoop. So I've just popped it into that hoop. There we go. And now we can switch to orange. Ah. You made your... Oh, you did a cooking stream? Heck yeah! Nice, 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 nice. I'm in a cooking stream. Ah, that sounds lovely. And birthday pie really is the best. Although I had somebody else made the pie. But to be fair, making the pie itself is also nice. Oh, 5 hour long baking board games and crochet. Aww, heck yeah. Yeah, that sounds really nice. Whatever works. Exactly, it's whatever works. For example, I'm going to be building the giant gun from Ava Paulson uses in Avengers, so I'll be building 1:6 scale version Hot Toys gun. Every measurement X6 gives me a full-size gun. Ooh, I see. That's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, I could see that working. That's kind of an interesting one. I'm trying to think, like, how often I would... What do I often do for... I mean, I tend to make... Like, more of my props have been, like, bows or staffs. Staffs are, like, ones I really like making, which are quite a bit easier because I just measure them to the height that I want them. How high do I want my staff? This high? Good. But I do tend to make them a bit bigger than I think they probably are for dramatic effect because, yeah, I guess, I don't know. In animes and stuff, they're quite large. I'd really love to do a really big prop at some point. That'd be really fun. I'm just not sure where I'd put it. You know? It's like one of those things where it's like, where would it go? I have no idea. I'd love to do it. I just don't know where I'd put it. Oh dear. Like, I know it's very out there, but how many people are familiar with God Eater as a franchise? Because the God Eater weapons are... Now, it's probably a bit pushing my skill level right now for prop making, but that's like... Where will I put it though? I don't know. I don't know. Shiny would be most displeased. I made a foam bow that had retractable... Oh, lanyards in it! It's a really cool bowstring. That is pretty cool. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, like the... I have one of those for work. Oh, sick. Oh, dear. That's a really cool idea, actually. I like that. Retractable lanyards. Heck yeah. I didn't even think of that. That's smart. That's very smart. Good for traveling, I suppose, as well. You don't have a string all the time. Oh. Yeah, I'd love to make a... Here's the thing. There is a group of characters that I have in a folder. This is stupid, right? This is really stupid. Get ready for jelly levels of stupid, right? There is a group of characters that I have in a folder that I'm like, the name is close to Amelia. And I want to cosplay them because the name is close to Amelia. And there is a character in God called Amiella. And I'm like, you know what? That's close. And I'm slowly working my way through the Amelia-ish cosplays, is what I want to do. It's stupid. It's very stupid. I'm very aware that it's stupid. But I want to do it. Earhart in there? No, because this is the thing. They're an actual person. And I feel a bit, I don't know how I feel about cosplaying someone who's real. You know? Is Ariel in there? Ariel is not. Ariel's too far. Too far. Doesn't sound stupid. It sounds like a hobby. Emilio Esteres. I don't know Emilio. Emilio is probably close enough. I'd have to check out who that is. Got to think of creative reasons for a new cosplay. Well, it was more just like, man, there aren't that many characters called Amelia. Sad. I want more characters called Amelia, please. And then Amelia in ReZero was a character, and no one was standing Amelia, and I was like, right. Well, I like Amelia. And so I was like, right, well, I'm gonna start finding characters that are called Amelia, and I'm gonna start I'm gonna cosplay all of the Amelias. Whether they are my name or if they are close to my name, I'm finding them and I'm gonna cosplay them. And there's one in God Eater who's like Amiella, But it's like enough of the letters in my name that I'm like, it's close. It's close enough. Oh, he's an actor. Oh, okay. Nah, then. A creative evening. Like when you go to bed, all those ideas start firing at you. Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's just like, it just hit me where I'm like, I tell you, I collect keychains. Ooh, and I used to collect the labels of tiny soda bottles. The second one was made up by my parents. They thought I needed a collection. Aww. Wait, that's a nice one. That's cool. I used to collect train tickets. So every time I caught a train, I put the train ticket on my wall, and then I had an entire wall of train tickets. And then it was going onto my other wall, and my parents were like, what are you going to do with all of this? This is a lot of damage on our wall. And I was like, I've started, and I will not stop. And bear in mind, I caught the train to work every day, so I got 2 train tickets, and I put them on my wall. You were 6, I was 18! Thought of anime characters, I do. Dead face, I do! How are you? I'm good, Malva, how are you? If I ever go around making my own comic book, I have to make an Amelia with a really cool thank you. And I'll add it. Doesn't matter if it's not the same spelling, I'll add it. Thank you for the flex tape as well. That one, good morning. That's some expensive wallpaper, it was. And you know what? When I left home, my parents took them off the wall and they put them all in a bag and they were like, do you want to keep them? I was like, thank you, I'm alright. It was very kind of them. I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's like, once I start collecting something, I'm like, well, I guess I'll just keep doing it. But once I left home, I didn't want them anymore, so it was all good. And the orange layer now. So now we're just going one layer in, adding some orange. There we go. That's the orange. Slowly filling in. Heck yeah. I do that with bologna sandwiches. On the wall they go. No! No! Not bologna! That explains the derpiness. Collected 1 derpy action, so now you have to keep collecting them. I now collect Amelias. I collect them. Oh dear. But yeah, I'd love to do an Amiela. There's a VTuber called Amelia now, which I was very excited about. Like, oh my god, someone... she's quite a big VTuber. I think she's in a Hololive, which is a really big group of VTubers called Amelia. And I followed her, and it's, bless her, she is based off of, I think, Sherlock Holmes. And so she is like she drinks tea, and she's British, and her name's Amelia, and I was there like, my identity. My identity is an Amelia! No! But no, she seems really nice. But she has a really cool outfit. She, cause she's based on like Sherlock Holmes and I think her name's Amelia Watson. And she has like a dog. It's cute. Yeah. Very cute. And then, who else is in my Amelia folder? There's a couple others, but they're like very much side characters. Vicar Amelia, yeah, but that's like Vicar Amelia in Bloodborne, but not something I can relate to. I remember that coming up as Vicar Amelia, and I was like, I wonder how I could cosplay this. Yeah. That is literally all. By the way, as far as Bloodborne goes, that is all I know from Bloodborne is Vicar Amelia. And I'm like, this is not the same as my other Amelias. All of my other Amelias are like anime characters, and then there's Vicar Amelia. Oh dear. How do this? It's in there, but it's in there with like a, I don't know if I can do this. Oh dear. Good stuff. There's a couple of others, but I think they are side characters. I have to go check my folder. And I know my folder will pop up on that, so I'm not going to do that on stream. Dear me, Vicar Amelia, yeah. I forgot, there's... Oh... Yeah. I guess in some ways it's kind of good that it's not the most common name, because otherwise I'd be like inundated in costumes that I needed to do at some point. When actually there aren't that many, so it's quite good. But yeah, fortunately in many ways there are not that many. And some of the ones that there are really nice. That's nice. Yay! Hey Doppel, how are you? Pretty good. You? I hope you're having a good week. We're just talking about Amelias in anime and games. I'm sure there was another game that had an Amelia in it, but I can't remember what it was for the life of me. I'm sure there was another one. I'm just not sure what it was. But it might, that might be my imagination. I just think there's another. Something is ringing a bell. I think there's another one. Ah. Go. Start filling in the yellow right in the middle. The first fire done. Good stuff. Wheel. Oh, smacked my light. You doing alright up there? My camera keeps falling down between streams, so it makes me a little bit nervous doing streams now that my camera's just going to start falling down. I mean, it hasn't fallen down on stream recently, touch wood, but I don't know, it still makes me nervous. Go. Threads. And that's a fire. One more fire added. Yeah. Now we have to do the fire underneath it. This one's a bit of an odd shape because again it's coming off of another bigger fire. That's okay. Let's do the larger fire underneath it now. The hoop in place. What? What? That should be pretty good. Yeah, that should be alright. Fire. Yeah, that should be okay. We need to change back our thread again then. Oh, I say as I take the bottom of my machine. Not quite what I wanted to do. That's the only thing is the fire takes a lot of thread changes. Actually, there's a couple cosplays I've been wanting to do recently. Just like quick ones, to be honest. That mainly involve like making a wig or something like that. Basically, I've just been wanting to make a wig. It could just be, I just want to make a wig. It's been a while since I've made a wig. I really like making wigs. I might just randomly make a wig at some point because, you know, when the urge takes you to make a wig. I had a lot of fun making the Nico wig. I might want to try making another one like that again, like a really poofy wool wig. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed making the armatures within the wig and then going really high and poofy with it. And I did see another character. I don't want to say too much about it in case I don't make it, and I don't want to get anyone's hopes up in case anyone likes any of the characters, but I did see some characters that had like even poofier than Nico and more up. And I was like, I just think that style of would work really well with it. I don't know. I'd like to give it a go, you know? I'd also like to do some more resin, so I'd love to find a character where I could do a bit of resin, a bit of wig. But that's about it. I don't want to do too much else. It's hot. I can't bother to do too much else. I just want to do that. That sounds kind of fun. I don't know. Big wig, bit of resin. Anyone else going to be thinking Jenny likes the word wig? Listen, making wigs is fun. I know for a lot of people it's like their least favorite part is like wig styling. And I would say like I'm not a big fan of wig styling, but mainly that's probably because I don't really wear hair. I make wigs. But making a wig is so fun. It's so fun! It's highly recommend to anyone who doesn't enjoy wearing hair as a wig to give it a go to make a wig out of something else. I think you'll enjoy it a lot more. Honestly, truly I do. It's just so fun and it's much lighter and but you like saying the word, don't you? Wig is a good word. Wig is a wonderful word. Yeah. At some point as well, I think I'm going to give away a lot of my old wigs. I mean, I can't really wear hair wigs anymore, just because I have HS around here. So whenever I put a wig on or glue a wig down, it flares around my forehead. So I think I might just have to give them away. I have like 2 drawers full. I think I might just give them away. Thing is, I don't think charity shops take wigs, but it's like a lot of them are quite good quality. So I don't want to bin them because like people might want them. And I don't really want to sell them either. I just kind of want to give them away. I have to find out if anyone takes them because most of them are reasonably good quality. Some of them are cheaper, and the cheaper ones, it's like, I don't mind too much if they go in the bin because they're not, I wouldn't recommend using them. But the good quality ones, some of those are like 50, 60 quid wigs, and it's like, you know, I really want them to go to a good home. Some of them also go like 50, 60 quid wigs with like extra attachments as well. It's like, come on now. You know, there's a cosplayer out there who would love that. What if you made them with a weird hat that requires a string under your chin? But wow, but what then? I have an idea, because I see the fan base, could you auction them off? And if you don't like donate the money back to charity. I kind of just want to give them to people. I could auction them, but yeah. I guess if the money was going to charity, that wouldn't be so bad. And what wigs do I have that's a good quality? That if people actually like would want them, I don't know. Let me see. Oh dear, what do I have in here? This is one of my colours. I've never even worn them. That was so nice. It's like still in the bag, half of it is just like, it's still got that net around them. That one's probably not as good quality. This one I know, it needs a good brush, but it's good. This one, where's the... Like ones like these, like this one I've never even worn. This one I've never even worn. This one I have worn. The thing is, if you've worn a wig, would somebody else want it? But this one was a good quality one. And it has extra attachments on it. But these are like, this was, I'll see if I get it out, because this one also I have extra wefts for too. So it's not just the wig, it's also like, I don't know if the wefts are in here. They are, I think. Oh no, I've just attached the wefts. Yeah, so it has extra wefts on it. And you can kind of see there's wefts and it's a wig. And I've never worn it. It's literally just, I might have put it on once or twice, yeah. But like, it's not like it's gone to a Comic-Con or anything. It's literally just a short wig with extra wefts if you want to like add a fringe or anything like that. And it's a Coscraft wig. This is a nice wig. Yeah, it's, I don't know. But I can't wear it. I might take it off the actual wig itself because I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to have them on the wig itself. Past jelly. Choices. Choices were made here. Yeah, I can't really wear hair, unfortunately. So there's no real point in me having this. It is just taking up space in my house. But other people could wear this. And probably have a great time with it. I mean, I don't know if it's as good as a wig to wear every day, because these are costume wigs, bear in mind. But for a cosplay, it'd be great. It's just a thought, have you got something like a Maggie Centre that might have a use for them, like local cancer charity? That's a point. The thing is, these aren't like I don't know if they'd be good enough quality for that. I can ask, but these are probably more cosplay-ish wigs than they are like everyday wigs. I don't know if they're going to be breathable enough for that, but I can ask. We could do a Halloween party of 3 low-quality ones that I might look okay then. Oh, okay. Good recipient for wig auction. Totally get behind that idea. Can't wear Heg really, that sounds funny. Everyday wigs are probably higher quality in the way they breathe more. Okay. Okay. In the way they breathe more. Oh, okay. Fair enough then. Fair enough then. I mean, these might be good then for that. I'd have to check. Yeah. They are by no means bad wigs. And they have basically no wear. Basically none. And I don't know if I was to donate them to charity, whether they'd want the wefts and such as well. But it gives you some customizability, right? And then there's ones like this, which again, I don't know if they'd want. But arguably, I think it's a nice wig. I think originally, this was right before I started having flare-ups on my face. So because I probably wouldn't, there's a few wigs that I've got that are really nice, but I couldn't really donate because of that. And yeah, it's a shame, but like, yeah, it still got the, what do you call it, tissue paper inside it. You can tell I've not worn this wig. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I got this originally for a costume that I never ended up doing. And yeah, it's just a nice ombre little wig. Somebody might want it. Listen, if it gets you through a Halloween. Oh dear. tell you if they're good enough quality or not. To anyone with a low budget and bad insurance, anything's good enough quality. It's true. Look at that colour. Okay, I need to take out the trash. Take out the trash. Go for it. That's what my head decided they ruined it. Can't wear hair anymore. So at 22, I was like, bye-bye hair. Oh dear. Sometimes your head be deciding it. Deciding it for you. Do we want to wear hair or do we not? Sometimes head's like, nah. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah. I'll have a good sort through and see what I've got. Again, some of those are not going to be suitable for anything. We don't have too many local charity shops, unfortunately. We have a few of them have over the last, year, closed down. Is kind of sad. Because the only reason I know this is we physically tried to go to quite a few about a month or so ago, and none of them were there. But hopefully we'll have to. Google also is lying at the moment. Google's like, this is open, this is open, this is open. None of them are open. Oh dear. Google needs to catch up a little bit. So we'll have to plan a little excursion to see what's actually still open and isn't. Yeah. Oh dear. Greetings from Home Office. Greetings, Messenger. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. We've just been discussing wigs. It was great doing lockdown though. All those people complaining about lockdown haircuts, and I'm here with my electric clickers doing the regular stuff. I'm the opposite. I from first stream to now, my hair's grown like this much. My hair's like doubled in length. I still need to get a haircut. I'm just really nervous to see my hairdresser. I'm a chicken because I know my hair is dead and I don't want them to see it because I respect my hairdresser, but I haven't respected my hair. And my hairdresser is very blunt and they'll be like, Jelly, you have destroyed the wonderful hair. And I'll be like, hairdresser, I'm sorry. And they'll be like, Jelly, what is all of this? The last time you haven't been here for 2 years now. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. And I don't want to get yelled at. And yeah, so I've been putting it off because I don't want to get yelled at by my hairdresser. And so yeah, I know like the ends of my hair are like, look at that, look at that. It's dead. It's very dead and I need to get it cut off, but I'm scared about getting yelled at by my hairdresser, and so I haven't been in, even though they're open. I don't why did I say tentacles? Because I am tentacles. Because tentacles are also that. I'm about to get yelled at. I am. I like bread. Me too. I also like bread. Hey, yeah. They're very hey. Day is quite alright. I get that with the hairdresser, she do be judging the athlete host as I put it through. I know. Well, here's the thing. My hairdresser used to dye my hair for quite a while. And then, I've been through quite a time since, in my defense, I'm defending myself to you, I won't defend myself to my hairdresser, but I've been through quite a time since I last saw my hairdresser. Like, that's when I became, so the last time I saw my hairdresser, 2 weeks after that, was when I got declared unfit for work. So, I had to leave my job. Oh. So I had to leave my job, and so I was in quite a bad place, and then it wasn't for another like 4 months that I could even go back into work, and since then it's only been 2 days a week. So it's been quite hard, and you know, during that 4 months I was very like unsure of what was going to happen and what was going on, and so I was like, I'm not going to get a haircut then, I'm not going to get my hair dyed, and my hair looked like trash because it needed to be re-dyed. So I was like, listen, I'm going to do like a nice thing for myself and I'm going to redo it myself, right? I'm gonna try and make myself feel a bit better. And so I did. And then I kept doing it myself. And here we are. I'm still doing it myself. And my hair is dead. And, you know, before the hairdressers, I was doing it myself too. But there was a good, like, 4-year period where the hairdressers did my hair. And it was healthier. So yeah, I'm nervous about going back after having killed all of the good work they did to my hair for like 4 years of rescuing it, and then I've destroyed it. Oh dear. Cut off the ends yourself, that way the hairdresser can't complain about dead ends. They might complain. Well, I have a bloke do my hair. But yeah, he might complain about it being crooked though, yeah. Maybe! Someone clip this defense and send it to the hairdresser. I don't think I'll be able to defend myself to them. I think I'll be like, I think I'll be too like, Well, also the last time they saw me, they shaved my head again and gave me the short on top, shades on sides. And now here I am. And my hair was purple. So, I'll just be like, hi. I've changed. I'm pink now and my hair is down to here. Help. Pixie cut. Well, my hair was literally like shaved. So I don't think it'll be pixie, but I think it'll be like here, probably. Again. Because I think that's how much dead is on my head. Only way to get rid of the dead hair, I think it's gonna be like get it to there. How many times have I dye or bleached my hair? In the last 2 years, like every 3 months, so... I mean, I do try to only do the roots, but when I had it, what do you call it, like the colour when it was half blonde, half pink, so like the Battenberg hair, I'd have to redo the blonde part because the pink would bleed into it. So half my head got fully bleached every 3 months. So it's probably been bleached about 8 times. Yeah. My hairdresser's gonna be very upset with me, basically. He's gonna look at my hair and be like, all of my hard work, what have you done? What are these ends? What is all of this? Why haven't you come back in? We've been open for months, excuse me. What's going on here? Where have you been? And I'll be there like, ah! To be fair, I really do love my hairdresser. Like, here's the thing. I had bad hairdressing experiences, but the hairdresser that I have right now legit gave me like a ton of confidence back. Like, when I was at my very lowest, they gave me like some of my best days because like, I'd leave the hairdressers and be like, so I really do like my hairdresser. As much as I'm very afraid to go back and show them how trash my hair is, it's only because I respect my hairdresser. Much more than I've respected my hair. Oh dear. I will eventually book myself in. I will. I'm just hyping myself up for it, you know? Sometimes you have to hype yourself up for this kind of stuff. I'm currently in the process of hyping myself up to do that. Right, filling the shapes now. Oh, hairdressers is like the best. I love my barber so much. Yes! When you have a good one, you just don't want to leave. I've had bad ones and I've wanted to leave, but when you find someone good, it's like, yeah, you understand, you get what I want. And they've always been wonderful because I don't know what I want with my hair, ever, really. And they've always been really, really good. Like, what do you call it? Like, I often don't even know what colour I want to do going in. Like, that's how That's how like I am about my hair. So I'll go in and be like, I think I want a new color, and they're like, right, here we go. And also they're really good about bleaching my hair, because I've said before, my hair's really hard to bleach. And people often don't believe me, and I don't think he believed me either when they first started bleaching my hair. But after like the first one, they were like, right, we're gonna give you a card, and you're gonna put some stuff on this card. We're gonna do some stuff, because you need like 4 hours if you're gonna be having your hair bleached and dyed, because this takes a lot longer than you would have expected. And I'm like, I know! My hair doesn't lift! And they were like, yeah, right. I see. Yeah! It won't lift. Also, other thing, which nobody believes me on, but it's 100% true. My baby hairs, like here, they won't fall out very easily, but they also don't bleach. They really don't. They don't bleach. So if you bleach my whole head and you leave my baby hairs in the front and you do them all at the same time, what you'll get is all of this will bleach. These will still be dark as my eyebrows. So what you get is it looks like I have sideburns that I haven't bleached. And like I'll try and warn people like, hey, be careful of my baby hairs, because like my sideburns won't bleach. They really won't. And then people are like, these are like the thin hair, so they're the most delicate. And I'm like, I know, but they don't bleach. I swear they don't bleach. And people are like, and then you bleach it, you do the whole head, and you know what I get left with? 2 dark sideburns right here. And I'm like, this is what I said was gonna happen. I told you they don't bleach. My sideburns don't take bleach at all. Oh dear. When I moved to another part of the city, I still go to the same barber. See, yeah, we've moved. I travel now really far to go to the same barber. It's a good 30 minutes to get to mine time that we've got mutual friends. Ah, super work. That sounds lovely. My hair is dead. All jelly. My hair fights every attempt at bleaching it. It really does. Like this stuff, now that it's been bleached once, is much easier. But the roots, it's not too bad if it's close to the scalp. The only bit that won't go is like the hairline. The hairline really doesn't like it, especially the sideburns. And it doesn't matter what I do, they don't bleach. And like I can put like foil over it, I can put like bags and stuff over it, they do not bleach. They will stay dark brown. And it's like, come on now, bleach. And no one believes me. And I just get these really dark brown patches. And it just looks like I've purposefully given myself sideburns. And there's been times where we've literally had to do another round of bleach because my sideburns are too dark. Oh my god. It is a pain. A true pain. Like, trust in me, I have done this before as well. My sideburns do not bleach. But that's why I like this hairdresser. They know. They know the pain of my sideburns. They do not bleach. Ever. Although, neither of us know why. Maybe if you want a hairdresser, they help you with your sideburns. I know. Wait. What song is this? Oh, I thought it was a song I knew, but it's not. Oh, they would. They probably would. But I'll keep dyeing it myself. I'm okay with doing that. Do you know, it's pretty expensive to have your hair, well, at least my hair dyed at a hairdresser. But bear in mind it does take 4 hours. But, you know, you're paying for 4 hours of someone's time. It's quite expensive. I mean, it also takes me like 4 hours. But I'd rather do that myself because of how expensive it is. And it's not to say that they do a bad job, they don't, but it is just too expensive for me to like continuously have somebody else doing that. Because yeah, it's a lot of money. A lot of money. And like I can do that myself. And like, it's not difficult either. That's the other thing. Is like I can quite easily do it myself. It just takes a lot of time because my hair's in my. The dyeing bit's fine. It's just the bleaching is the pain. My hair doesn't take bleaching. It's like no bleaching. I'm better at bleaching than I used to be. I remember like the first few times we tried to bleach my hair, we like had to bleach it like 3 times. It's like no, 3 times to get it to lighten. It was like awful. These times like I get it much better. I can do it on just one normally. Which is probably why my hair is dead, to be honest, because I'm just like super bleaching it. Oh yeah. Brum 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 brum. Can we bully Jelly into getting our hair done? No. Refuse to get bullied into having my hair done. I'm afraid. What volume lifter do you use? I don't know. Because I use box dyes these days. I used to use volume lifter, and you know what? The highest volume lifter that I could get, which was I think 40, I had to use it like 3 times. So now I use box dyes, and weirdly enough, it works better. Oh, is shocked. I'm sorry. The box dyes kill my hair much quicker. You know, you'd think, right? You'd be like, well, the volume lifters are probably gonna do better, and they're probably better for your hair than what I'm doing. But now I use box dyes. Box bleachers. And I think they're probably worse for you. But it's the only thing that lifts it in one go, and that's what I do. I use 00B, I think it's X Live 00B, and that lifts my hair in one go. And you can kind of see I have heckin' dark. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. The B, the 40 volume? 0B? Yes. The bleach is the hard part. Yes. Like, the dyeing is easy though. The dyeing is fine. Because the dyeing is where you can have fun with it. It's the bleaching is the poop. No one likes the bleaching part, I'm sure. I'm gonna try and use, I think, color remover after I change the color on this one though, because I don't want it to have red underneath it, and red's a bit of a nightmare to get out, so I'm going to use color remover to get this out. I'm thinking to change the color pretty soon, to be honest, because I hate how quickly this fades. And like, again, I don't know if you can see the ends, it's so faded at the ends. Like the roots to the ends, it's so faded. I don't like how quickly it fades. So I'm thinking to use color remover, but I'm not sure if I want to get my hair cut first. or yeah. Probably use color remover first and then have it all cut off. Oh dear. The ends though, look at them! Look at them! Oh. To be fair, they're not as bad as they were. This is better than they were, but it's still not fantastic. It's still definitely not fantastic. Like, this is dry. This is very dry. Oh dear. Vile, how's it going? You're heading out? Have a lovely birthday, Runa. Enjoy your pie. Oh dear. Yeah. Vile, we're just talking about hair. We're talking about hair, we're talking about hairdressers. Yes. Gordon Ramsay, it's heckin' dry! But yeah, it is heckin' dry. Look at that. Look at that heckin' dry hair. It's like it's not, again, not as bad as it used to be, but it's pretty dry. It's pretty dry. Needs to be chopped off. Chopped off. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Bring us cake. Oh, birthday cake. Okay, we need to take the flame then and go all the way down. Oh yeah. Okay. It's getting more difficult to put the hoop on because of the threads, but we're getting there. Woo! Woo! Ah. Ah. Oh, actually, while I remember. Oh. Camera. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna change it off this cam so that you don't get like have a shock when this scene starts wobbling around a lot. Camera. Earthquake! I tell you, I think it's the heat, but it makes this camera, it's been falling down all the time off stream. I think it might just be the heat melting the blue tack a little bit. I could be wrong, but that's what I feel like it is. How are you feeling now? If I do it while it's on that screen, it'll be very angry. Oh dear. There you go. Oh, we're back. I'm contemplating chopping my hair off actually. Oh really? Heck yeah. All having hair thoughts. Ah. I just want my hair to be a bit more healthy again. I mean, I don't want to stop dyeing it because I like dyeing my hair, but healthier hair would potentially be preferable. You know, a little bit. There we go. Oh dear. I have fallen is a wonderful feeling. I mean, yeah, especially in the summer. Having like the breeze on your scalp, very nice. Definitely not for everyone, but it is a nice feeling. Nice. Very nice. What time? Oh. Nice. That's one side. I need to just move the hoop over to the other side because I can't really reach it from this side. The issue of bigger flames. I had long hair for over 15 years now, but it's been feeling pretty bad in the past few years. Still really scary since I love my long hair. That's fair enough. I mean, obviously a big change like that. I mean, I cut mine short before I shaved it it's a big change. Otherwise, oh dear. Yeah. If you do cut it off though, it probably won't make as big a difference as you're thinking, other than you'll feel nice and cold in the summer. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Hopefully you still have your identity, even with the shorter hair. And it can be fun having short or no hair as well. Much less the hassle, that's for sure. A lot less hassle. Every morning you wake up and you're done. Oh, the days. My God. Ah, dear. Ugh, I think that's probably what I miss. Waking up and being done. Although I still had like a bit of hair on top, which I had to flip one way or the other, but that's about it. Oh yeah. Come on. I know you want to fit. Okay, maybe you don't. Okay, maybe I'm pushing you a bit too far. Try that one. Whee! Look at that. Look amazing and beautiful no matter what length hair. I know it's a bit of a change, it's really fun for sure, and you can dye it more regularly. I went from a shaved head to hair halfway down my back. That's exactly what I done. Wow, we've been on the same journey. Oh yeah, I'm tired. For some reason, I'm absolutely exhausted today. I don't know what it is, but my energy is like very low today. I don't know if it's coming from stream. I apologize if it is. I'm trying not to be. But for some reason, my energy levels are just like very, very low today. Comparison to other days. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, oh. Yeah, I've been that way ever since. Yeah, now I don't know if my hair's quite reached as far as yours probably has. That's how far it's reached now. But it's getting there. It's taken a minute, but it's getting there. I was very against my hair growing when it was growing though. I was like, ugh. But I don't mind it as much now because I can tie it up. When it was at a stage where I couldn't tie it up, I hated it. Because it was a pain when I wanted to like do cooking and I couldn't tie my hair back. It was like, oh, I'm not sure about this. Whereas now I don't mind it as much because I can put it away. But same, heck yeah! Whereas now it's like I can have it long when I want it long, and I can tie it back when I want it tied back. Purple, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. It was really cool to see the stuff that you did with the warbler yesterday. That was really sick. Yeah, I remember that stop spot. Oh, it's so annoying. And like, there's no style that keeps it out of your face when you lean over, and it's just like, like trying to cook, and it's like, I couldn't have my hair that long permanently. I know a lot of people have really cool hairstyles where it's that length. I couldn't. I need the practicality of being able to tie my hair back or just have a shaved head. One or the other. No awkward like all over my peripheral. No, none of that. Oh, that annoyed the heck out of me. Again, people look great with hair that length. I just can't do the practicality of it. Like, every time I'd lean over my sewing machine, my hair'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, no, stop. I'm trying to sew. Right, do the next part. Something a bit weird happening with the starting thread. I'm just gonna... trim the starting thread. There we go. Yeah, the thread that I initially sewed it on has got a little tangled. And it needs to be pulled out. There we go. Oh, except I've trimmed the wrong one now. God damn it. Oh dear. Is it hair talk today? Yeah, we're talking about hair. I think you have hair parted to one side. I do have hair parted to one side. Ooh. Maybe I have that hair. Maybe you just can't tell. I might have that hairstyle. Ooh, ooh. I got the hair side part. Longest part of my hair is at the tailbone. If straight, curly hair always looks shorter than people with, depending on how tight the curls are. Yes. When people with curly hair what do you call it? Straighten their hair. Yeah, it always looks much longer suddenly. But I really like curly hair. I think because I've always been someone with straight hair, I think it looks really, really cool. It's like the wanting what you can't have kind of thing, right? I'm sure that it is probably quite difficult to look after at times. But, oh, it just looks so pretty! So much volume! The volume that I can never have. Oh. Gonna have to go to my third meeting. Oh, Messenger, take care. By the way, anyone who doesn't know Messenger, Messenger is a very, very sweet bean gamer who does crafting as well. They're very sweet. They have a lovely community. They always have chill vibes. Definitely go check them out if you're looking for a nice community to hang out in. Oh dear. And there we go. We'll do some of this. Oh, and thank you for shouting out Messenger. I typically layer my hair because of the thickness. See, I'm the opposite. I have quite thin hair. Oh, my needle came out. Cool beans. Machine, you're just messing around today, huh? In fact, whole stream setup, you're just messing around today, huh? Oh, also thank you for shouting out Shifty Robbie. Heck yeah. Shifty normally does a stream on Fridays as well. Not always, but sometimes. So if you want to check out Shifty, today might be a good day. Check Shifty out. They've done Phasmo recently. They've done world building. They did a tutorial on Wednesday. So if you have an interest in D&D and you're looking for some tutorials, heck yeah, check out Shifty Bloke. Yeah, I am someone with much thinner hair. I always say this, but before I even started dyeing my hair, I've had very thin hair. So yeah, my hair has always been thin. Oh dear. But that's where I normally would like talk to my hairdresser and be like, hey, my hair's really thin, what do you recommend? Because, and like also because I have like a lot of, what do you call it, like empty patches going back up to my head. So there's like a lot of styles that don't suit me because I have a big forehead, but then I also have like patches where I don't have any hair like going back up here. So there's like some hairstyles, like some partings that really don't suit me, because if I like parted my hair here, for instance, where I don't have any hair, I'm gonna look like bald. So I have to be a little careful where I part my hair, because otherwise I look like I'm balding. Because I have like no hair there. But I mean, I've had that for, again, way before I started bleaching my hair. Like, I've just always had very thin hair. Oh my god. Hair stuff to think about. But I guess you have the opposite issue when you have really thick hair. Like, there's people as well that have really thick hair that shave the bottom of their head, right? Because their hair is so thick, so it gives them, like, more choice of how to style it. So many options. Fairly handy hair? Not exactly curly. My mother hated that I didn't have anything for it. Oh no! Have to do anything for it, bless her. Oh dear. See, I had, growing up, you can see this as well, like, I kind of love it. It's really funny. In all of my, like, you know, in school, when you have, like, your portraits at school, like, photos, it always looks like someone's rubbed my hair with static, because my hair growing up was just, like, on top and then thin. It looked like someone rubbed my head with like a static balloon half the time. It wasn't that I had bad haircuts or anything like that. Like my hair was well looked after most of the time. It's just, it was really thin, and so it'd get really like, it would just stand up a lot of the time. Like the bits, and like, oh god, it was awful. So like a lot of the time, like, and obviously I was a kid, so I'm like running around and doing stuff like that. So a lot of the time my hair would just be like, eh? And I'd have like random, like, not flicks even, just like tendrils of hair, like. So it always just looked like I'd been dragged through a bush, which I hadn't, but it looked like I had. 10 out of 10. Heck and thank you, heck yeah. And I purchased one of your finest curses, but of course. Matrix, how's it going? We're talking about hair. Yeah. It's not like the thinnest hair in the world. I know people definitely have thinner hair than this, but yeah. It's definitely thin, on the thinner side. Thinner. That being said, I think it's thicker than it was. I think it's definitely better than it used to be. Which is weird because I now bleach my hair, but I genuinely think my hair is healthier than it used to be at one point. Yeah, I think my hair is better than it used to be, which is, you know what, positive stuff. Oh dear. Taki! No vaccine side effects? Congratulations! Hi Jelly. Hi Taki, how's it going? I'm glad you have had no side effects. You're lucky being you. Nah, that's good. That's a heckin' good. We're talking about hair. And different people with different hair. And I'm doing some free motion embroidery on this. We're just getting some parts for the fire done, which is coming out of the goose. Whoop. Wow. Making good progress. Heck yeah. Got lots of fire to do, so it's always nice to get some fiery parts done. Again, I'm very apologize if it comes through at all. I'm very tired for some reason. I've just randomly gotten really sleepy. It does happen every now and again, but it literally feels like I've just tucked myself into bed and I'm like trying to go to sleep, which I'm not exactly sure why that's happened. Normally does not happen while I'm streaming, but it literally just feels like I'm like ready to go to bed, but I'm trying to like slap through it. Oh dear, just broke my fast. Oh, in for a good thing. I hope this is for a good thing. If not, I hope you're doing all right. Oh dear. Yeah. Get through the sleepy times. I don't know why I'm so tired so suddenly, but it's okay. Maybe I'll nip downstairs and make a caffeinated drink or something. I actually slept really well last night as well, so yeah. Body. Would you like to wake up anytime soon? G5, I think being on stream will probably help. Because it gives me a reason to stay awake. Oh dear. Why is my needle so low? There you go. Needle, you need to go back into your normal position, please. Right, let's get the other side done. You can start to see the little fire poking out the top now. AKA breakfast. Delicious. Delicious. Ah, dear. I am contemplating coffee, but not motivated enough to make one yet. I've been making cold, cold coffee, like just the coffee granules, putting it in like hot and leaving it in the fridge overnight so that I can have cold coffees in the morning. It's been really nice on the hot days we've had recently. Oh my god, so I had after work meetup yesterday with people from work that I haven't met yet. Wait. Ooh. Oh, that sounds lovely. It's nice to meet, because again, it's been a weird year, right? So a lot of the normal stuff hasn't happened. That sounds really nice. I hope it went well. Getting some of that normal stuff in? Heck yeah. You get your normal stuff. Oh, that sounds lovely. Excuse me. A pop's delicious. I'm hosting a grill party this evening. Oh my god. Can we all come? That sounds lovely. Can you grill pineapple? I'll take grilled pineapple, please. A helping of grilled pineapple. Oh man, I could really go for some grilled pineapple right now. Oh, grilled pineapple is the best. I think I might need to... I changed my needle yesterday though, so I really shouldn't be changing. But my needle is struggling. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Oh, yeah. I see what you're doing. Being a butt. Is it the bobbin? Is it a bobbin butt? Let me see. You mentioned cold coffee. I cold brew. Oh, I cold brew some insane coffee. Heck yeah. Again, it's like the perfect time of year for it. Yeah, that's a bobbin butt. After I wondered, I was like, this feels like a bobbin butt. I think it's a bobbin butt. It's a perfect time of year for it. Found out one of them is a fairy along with her husband. They are watching a bidding war on fursuit from a person they got. Ooh, watching a commission, I should say. Lovely. To be fair, fursuits and stuff like that, of course, they do become quite expensive, which makes sense because fur, like good quality fur, is very expensive, and the work that goes into those things. Like again, if you're looking for anyone on Twitch who makes them, Ottilie Tiffin and Master the Cat as well, both of them, check them out. Fantastic crafters on Twitch. And they both often craft at different times, so you'll find one of them in your time zone. But they both go through the making process of making those sort of things, and it is hefty work, like really hefty work. I know there's a lot of people turn their noses up at the fursuit community, but legitimately, if you have an interest in costumes, check out the fursuit community. Just from a purely like interesting in what they make perspective, because my god, the amount of work that goes into making one suit is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. So much of it as well has to be like hand stitched, stuff like that. It is insane. It is truly insane the amount of work that goes into one suit, and also very fun to watch, very inspiring to watch. Like, you don't have to be. I'm not part of the furry community, but damn do I get a lot of inspiration from watching the suits being made, because like I'm not gonna ever use it to make a fursuit, but working with fur, like watching the professionals, you know, it's the best way of learning. Like a single shot will make you wake up after an all-nighter and keep you going all day long with no sudden jolt. Honestly, I feel like that's what I need right now. I might nip downstairs in a second and make a coffee with some caffeine in it. I'm drinking decaf at the moment, but it might be a good cool, because I don't want to fall asleep on stream. It's up to 22,000. Ooh, ooh. That's an expensive even for a fursuit, to be fair though. I'd expect like a few thousand would be like what I would expect the cap at. But to be fair, if it's I guess a very, like, if it's got robotics or stuff like that in, I could see it going higher. If you need my last rites, then you are tired. Oh, it just suddenly hit me like an hour ago, which is honestly like halfway in my stream, where I was just suddenly like, Jesus Christ, am I gonna fall asleep? I swear I slept well, but hey ho, it does happen every now and again. Not super often. It might be that I'm about to have a migraine, to be fair. Sometimes that's like the first sign, is that I'll suddenly start falling asleep. Because that happened on Tuesday as well. Where I was like, I fell asleep, and then, well, I was trying not to fall asleep, to be in my defense, but I didn't have anything to keep me awake, right? And then I immediately had like a migraine. So it might just be that. So I'm gonna try my hardest not to fall asleep. And I'll keep an eye on it. But funnily enough, I always find caffeine really helps to prevent migraines. So that's the other thing where I'm like, I might go get a caffeinated drink because I would really like not to have a migraine. I have a warning and a promise. Drink one full cup and you'll likely have arrhythmia. Oh god. You know, arrhythmia might match the dance music though. I don't really want it, but it might match the dance music. Ah! Change the title to Girl Fights Sleep for entire stream. Oh dear. Takes 73 hours to make. All the good stuff takes time. No, actually that's not true. Pancakes take barely any time and they're bloody good. But a lot of the good stuff takes time. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm noticing? Our foot's a little loose. Let us just tighten our foot quickly. That sometimes happens with this foot. It loosens itself as I use it, and then it will jump from side to side a little bit. It doesn't really affect the stitches, but I notice it a little bit when I move the foot manually. That's better. It might make it squeak a little bit more, but better. Believe it or not, that's better. Pancakes. Yeah, pancakes. Dear me. Maybe we finish this fire, then we do something else. That might help. Change of pace. Because you know what? I kind of wanted to stream for a good long time. Because here's the thing. Come in close, guys. Come in close. Here's the thing. So, I missed the first 2 streams this week, and I also didn't get to play Resident Evil, and I really wanted to play Resident Evil. And I was like, well, maybe I play it today. And then I was like, it's not Wednesday, and I don't want anyone to miss it because it's not on a Wednesday. And I know people hadn't seen the DLC, so I was like, well, I'll leave it till next Wednesday. So I didn't want to do it today. But then. I don't know, I just kind of felt like I hadn't been as productive this week as I wanted to be, right? And it's less about streaming and more about I wanted to be more productive this week. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? You with me? I wanted to be more productive. And there are things that I can do. I know there are things I can do this week that I haven't done. And I want to do them still. I kind of wanted to do a long stream today. But my body's telling me to fall asleep on my sewing machine. And I don't know why. I don't want to do that. So I'm thinking, we finish this fire, and then we take a break and we have a quick change of setup. How are we feeling about that? Now, I've never tried to change this setup mid-stream. God, Jesus, my bags. What's happened? Why have I got so tired? No, we change setup. I make myself a caffeinated coffee. And we maybe do some rigging instead, because that I can sit in my comfy chair and we can chill out and do some rigging. And I've got a whole nother thing to rig anyway, which I think people will really like. I think it's really cool. It's really cute. And then we do that for the rest of the day, because then I still feel like I've been productive this week. So I leave this week on a high. Hopefully I can still spend more time with people. And also it gives me a chance to try and change setup mid-stream. Which I think will be exciting. I've not tried it. I might need like a 15-minute break because I have to move this screen to over there, which over there, which is a little bit iffy, but I don't think it'd be too difficult. Scolds, hi face, sorry Scolds. Hi. How are you doing, Scolds? I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're just talking about the plan. So yeah, I think we'll do that rather than having like I wanted to do like a 6-hour embroidery stream. I just smacked my mic. But instead of doing a 6-hour embroidery stream, how about we do like 2 hours, 2.5 hours of embroidery, and then like 4 hours of rigging? Are you okay with that? You okay with that? Oh, Salison Cat, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You joined me while we were deciding what to do. Ah, dear. You do you. I think it's a good idea. You have a suggestion. What's your suggestion? How about another Final Fantasy IX speedrun? Honestly, I'm kind of trying to work out the logistics of whether or not we can do a Final Fantasy IX speedrun with a dance mat at the moment, Robbie. I have feelings of, man, wouldn't that be fun? But then I also have feelings of, would that kill me? that's like 12 hours because I'm bad. But also, man, wouldn't that be fun? Would it be fun? I don't know. Could you imagine menuing with your feet? Also, for a sewing channel, has this become weirdly feet orientated? Mainly. How about you do what you want to do since you're the boss? But am I the boss? Because we also have manager, and I really don't know if I can really count myself as the boss when we have manager just like lurking behind me. How have I got nothing? That's alright. Do not worry. I also had nothing, so we're on the same page. Creso, how's it going? Kill you? The Great Conjunction will allow no harm to come to Jelly. Thank you, Great Conjunction. That's very kind of you. Oddly lenient. Alright, let's get some more embroidery done real quick, because I have a little bit more to do on this bit before we can move on to the orange. We got some fire sticking out the top though, which is nice. We're getting some fire done. Also came to menuing with feet. Well, here's the thing. Right. So I've been watching a lot of... I'm going to have to get the name of the streamer up so that other people can also watch the stream. Because highly recommend. And oh my Jesus. Vicky, how is it going? Vicky, you joined at a great time. We were just talking about feet. I know how much you love feet. Oh dear. I am joking, by the way. Commander Vicky is a very sweet bean and does not deserve this at all. Vicky, how was your stream, sweet bean? Was it good? Vicky is a really sweet bean streamer, by the way. They do a lot of just chatting streams, so they also do gaming streams, so they pick a different, what would you call it, like topic, and they discuss it in detail. How was your stream? There we go, we got you. Dan Beast and Ozzy and Ernos. Oh dear, so you're recommending feet streams? Not exactly. No TOS. Jen, get TOS out of here. We can't have them here. Pete's. We did sharks. You did sharks. Sharks are one of my favorite animals. Oh, kind of. Well, wait. Well, what sharks did you do? What sharks did you do? Out of interest, because I have favorite sharks. I do have my favorites. Peking Boo. That is the channel. Peking Boo is the channel. Let me just. Oh yeah. If you want to see someone who does predominantly dance mat speedruns, it's Peking Boo, and I will attempt to do a shout out, but it's not letting me copy paste. Come on. There we go. Copy. Good stuff. Oh dear. It's about mortal jellyfishes. Heck yes! Mortal jellyfishes and 4 types of swimming strokes and whales swallowing capabilities. Whales can swallow a lot. Sharks are fun. The man thing survives jumping off the boat once onto a tiger shark when he was little. He had help. Tiger sharks, they are just another shark at the end of the day. They're one of the 3 that have been a bit more dangerous, but again, it's only because people swim in their waters during like breeding seasons and stuff like that. But they're pretty. They're very pretty. Tiger sharks get a bad name. There we go. So if anyone wants to check out the person I've been watching who does the dance mat streams, Peking Boo, they do a lot of dance mat speed runs, and that's who I was inspired by. Hammerhead is cool. Hammerhead is very cool. I really like whale sharks. I just think they're really huge and silly. And for the same reason, basking sharks. Y'all ever seen a basking shark? They look like they're perpetually screaming. Great white, and so I forgot the name of sorry Vicky. Was it bull sharks? Not either. Hammerheads can get 6 meters long but not weigh the same as great white. Yeah. Basking shark be like all the time. They're like do. Oh, is that the food? That's all they do. That's all they do. They're the best. Most sharks get bad rep. They literally landed on top of this one, straddling it right behind the fin. It was not pleased. Well, you wouldn't be either. You would not be pleased either. If someone jumped on top of you and started straddling you, you'd probably be like, oi oi now. I'm doing my grocery shopping now. Listen here. This is inappropriate. I don't appreciate it, oi. Get off. None of this, thank you. We don't say goblin sharks are they are the weirds, but they're very sweet. Actually screaming, I found my spirit animal, basking sharks. There you go. They are so funny looking. Did you at all look up sharks with teeth? Human teeth? Because also so funny. I love sharks with human teeth. Of course not a real thing, but worth it. Very funny. Right, that's the red done. Oh, Ultra Chicken Fire, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. There we go. So we're now going to change the top thread to orange again, because we have done more. You're in a supermarket. Good thing nobody can see you anymore because of the bars. Cresso! No. Bad touch. Off. George, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Oh dear. How goes it in George land? Oh. I'm sorry. I'm trying to control C. There we go. We got you. Oh dear. Chicken, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I am trying to use my keyboard at the moment. I'm not very good at using my keyboard. There we go. Anyone who doesn't know George is a very sweet bean. They've been playing Dead by Daylight. They also play Dead by Daylight for streamers. It's a really sweet time. Heck yeah, definitely go check them out. Gonna lurk? Have a lovely lurk file. Take care. And then get back to sleep. That's fair. Get some good Z's. Although I'm secretly a basking shark in a human disguise and you're jumping on people, I'd argue that if you were a basking shark in disguise and jumping on people, then maybe there would be some court cases. Is that famous streamer George? It might be. Oh, did you not say you jumped on people? I thought you said that's what you do in supermarket. Good thing nobody can see. Oh, perpetually screaming. I thought you... I maybe got confused. I mixed the jumping on top of the shark with the perpetually screaming. Ignore me. Oh, no, when I see food. Yes, that makes more sense. Then he never gets confused. Who are you? Yeah, I never get confused. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was gonna say a basking shark jumping on top of people in a supermarket might get some notice. They're pretty big! Yeah, good thing nobody can see on people's heads. Yeah, good thing! Good thing no one can see that. Good point. Very good point. Well made. Nobody can see it now. You make a good point there, Chriso. It's very subtle. Without the mask, everyone would know you were a basking shark. But once you put the mask on, it's basically camouflage. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, Scald. That mask's hide many sins. Have you seen bad crime movies? It is! It's like a bad crime movie. You put the mask on and suddenly you're no longer a shark. You're just, and you're not even there. Nobody even notices that you're jumping on them. It's very impressive. Oh dear, right, let's start filling in some orange, shall we? Oh dear. That's a magical mask right there. Right, where's my scissors? Let's trim off that starting thread. Put one of those glasses with a fake nose and a moustache. Yes, that's what the mask must be like. It's gotta have a fake moustache. But it also makes you invisible, which again, very impressive. And how no one's caught this on camera. Ooh, no idea. Also, how the basking shark is surviving outside of the water. There's a lot of inconsistencies in the story, but if anything, I think that just strengthens the court case, right? Like, it can't have been the basking shark. Like, look, the basking shark wouldn't have survived outside of the water. Oh, dear. Harry Potter made a new mask business, making masks as part of his invisibility cloak. He's a true entrepreneur. True entrepreneur. Oh dear. It's bad crime movie, not a good one. Yeah, exactly. Bad crime. I honestly though, I'm sure like I'm not the only one here that has like a soft spot for bad movies. Not so much bad crime, but bad horror movies. I like bad horror. Bad horror? Yeah. I'm a fan of that. When the horror is bad. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Like, I don't really watch movies, but in like university and college, the one time that I would go to movie nights was when it was like bad horror films. I'd be like, yeah, I'll go to a bad horror film, because the thing is, I don't like being quiet and watching a film, and during bad horror films, you can kind of just get away with like people making throwaway comments and stuff like that, and other people do it too, and it's like, good. There is a community talking about this, and you can eat and stuff at the same time, and I like that. Man thing is a channel specifically so groups can watch bad horror movies. Yes. It's just fun, right? I just love them. They're just some really good bad ones. The kind of movies are so bad that they're good. Yeah, exactly. Like like when there's a twist and it's just so bad, and it's just so funny. I love those ones. Oh, those make my day. Every time. In Discord, so I should have specified. No, that's okay. Do not worry. No worries. I'm gonna cough about bad movies. But I love those. I love those so much. Oh, they make me very happy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a good horror. I love good horror as well. Good horror is fine. But bad horror also. Yes. It makes me very happy. I think because I like good horror, though, that's probably because I used to not really like horror that much, and then I don't know. At some point, I just started really liking it. Black Sheep, yes! Oh my god, Black Sheep. We watched that straight after watching another one, so we were watching it at like 3 in the morning when we watched Black Sheep. Oh my god. The scenes with the sheep. Can you imagine like a group of Welsh people watching Black Sheep? Like, tasteful. Oh god. There are some scenes in that one which are like, Black Sheep is a great bad horror film. Really good. I think a lot of people have seen that one and it's really good. If you're looking for some starter bad horror films, that one's great. There was the one we watched before that was really good as well. I can't remember what it was called. It was like just a lot of drunk people stuck on an island. Can't remember what it was called, but it was great. That was good too. Just like dad jokes. I don't know if I can get on board with that one, Robbie. They forgot that I'm not allowed to pick movies anymore once we watch Black Sheep. It's so good though! I swear to God, Robbie. I swear to God, Robbie. You might not be a mod, but Robbie, you can still get banned. Oh dear. Oh, I can't get off the camera now. There we go. Oh, a lot of people have seen that one. Most people won't admit it. Really? People won't admit that they've seen Black Sheep? Oh, it's bad. Listen, but it's so funny. It's really bad. It's a really bad film. If you go into it expecting a masterpiece because lots of people have watched it, no. No. Go into it at like 3 in the morning, like a few pints deep with some friends. Or if you don't drink, like I don't drink, go in with a pizza. and like overtired with a pizza and just get ready to piss yourself. It's very funny. With the dog. Yeah, no, literally, just watch it. It's good. It's a horror film for sure. It's horrific. It's horrifically bad. Did someone say dad jokes? No one said dad jokes. No one said dad jokes. Yeah, it's a really good one. Again, yeah, if you're looking to start that sort of stuff. Very proud. Shifty Bloke, I swear. I swear. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing in my chat. Look what you're doing. You're encouraging the tentacles jokes. Every single stream. To anyone new here, every single stream we have someone come in. Most of the time it's Shifty Blue and do the tentacles joke. That is how to make an octopus laugh. Every single stream. I don't know how many times now I've heard, how do you make an octopus laugh? But it's a lot. It's a lot. I've heard it a lot. Make sure it's nice and blended into the red. And get the orange as well. Very nice. There's a lot of filling in to do with these colours, so it takes quite a while, but we are getting there. We are getting there. To be fair, this is also quite a big flame. This one takes a little bit longer. There we go. Very nice. Oh dear. Oh. Night of the Lapis. Wait, that rings a bell. But I don't know if... Have I seen that one or have I just heard of it? I'm not sure. It rings a bell. I might have seen it. Oh dear. So good. Hey Shooty, hey George. Also thank you for sending out George again. Heck yeah. Tentacles. I have bad news. Yesterday I have to fire my tailor. The last thing he yelled at me was, fine, suit yourself. Robbie, I was like, oh no, for a good second there. Robbie! You put that sad face there. Robbie! I wait for Jelly to finish and start over. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? The fish decayed. Gresso! No, Lepus is rabbits. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one. Thank you for the horn. Dad joke Wenger. Does this please you? Does this please you? Are you pleased with yourself? Also, the fire is taking shape like that. It always looks very, very neon on camera. It's not so neon in real life, I swear. It's a bit more muted, but it's whatever. I am pleased with their joke. I am glad that you are pleased. Speaking of crime, it almost sounds like we have some crime drama going over the top of the music. Oh dear. I've been joking about making a series of indie horror movies, Attack of the Turtles. Set at an in-law's house. It'll take 2 films to get the turtles to get to the house. It sounds terrifying. Truly, truly terrifying. Did you do the ocean joke? Did you really just pull the ocean joke out? Really, Cresso? Really?
How about another joke, Jelly? Why did the lobster blush? Because the seaweed. ... Ha 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 ha. Heck.
Ah ha 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 ha. Heck. Thank you so much for the 100 bits and the joke. It's very kind of you. Speaking of crimes, Jelly about to commit something for keeping with the dad joke. Yeah, speaking of. Look at a list of, oh god, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh dear. God. I'm honestly surprised the text-to-speech got all that, because that was a lot of ... dots. Normally if there's ... dots, it gives up halfway through. Or it starts halfway through, because it's like, nah, I'm not doing this whole thing. I'm gonna just do half. I don't know why our text-to-speech is so iffy. These are rookie numbers. No, they're not. Those are intimidating numbers. I'm looking. So I got ID'd while buying alcohol the other day, and my Blockbuster's card fell out. Cashier said. I was gonna say, like, that must be an old joke if the Blockbuster card fell out. That's the joke. The joke is Blockbuster's old. I get it. Ha ha ha. You can make the text use pause for dramatic effect if you put slashes in the message. Oh, okay. That's interesting to know. You mixed Blockbusters. Oh dear. We never really used them. We more used our local library growing up because they also had like videos and stuff like that. But I could imagine, yeah, that'd be useful. We just had this joke. We just had this joke. I can see it on my screen still. Shifty Blook. I swear. Oh my god. This is what I mean where I'm like, it's torture. It's just the same jokes. It's just the same jokes. The ocean themed jokes never leave me. I can't escape them. It's just the same like 5 ocean themed jokes over and over again. Be original. I've had the same tentacle joke for like 3 weeks now. Every single stream. What do you mean be original? There is no original. Also, you used a joke that I'm sure has been in every Christmas cracker for like the past 15 years. What do you mean be original? What do you mean? Jesus Christ. Oh, hecking dad jokes. He's gonna find a horse head in his bed next to a picture of a jellyfish from. I don't trust stairs, they're always up. Why does the killer whale go to braces the orchid bomb? Angry sewing noises! You better just make all the jellyfish in the bed. Well, that almost sounds like I died, though. Which, honestly, at this point, believable. Believable. Right, do you want to see some fire? I made angry fire. Oh, I can see Jelly's soul leaving her body piece by piece. Good. An accurate version of what's happening in this stream so far. We did fire. Coming out of... I can zoom in, actually. Fire coming out of Goose. The fiery goose. Ah, dear. We will end up doing a little bit more fire in here, but I'm just going to make sure that this is all done first, because otherwise we could end up putting fire over something we want to keep. Yes. Fire coming out of Goose. And now, we're going to attempt to change... I'll stop making you stuff. Have a good one. Have a good one, Cresso. Take care. You killed my best friend. Goose. Oh dear. Jokes in chat are straight fire. No. I'm going to attempt to change my setup really quickly. So, give me 2 seconds. I say 2 seconds. Give me like a little longer than that, please. I'm also going to make myself a cup of coffee in the break. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh, heck. Thank you. Appreciate it, Robbie. So what's going to happen is, I have to move a few things. And by a few things, I mean lots of things. I have to move the monitor, the mic, the light, take out the camera, and put it all over on my desk, as well as the keyboard and the mouse. So everything has to move over to my desk. While I do that, I will keep myself muted because I am going to be moving and unclamping the mic, so that's going to be quite loud. Give it a few minutes. That's going to take a minute, and then I'm going to also just quickly grab a bit of food and, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. A drink as well, I think, because that would be a good idea. Then we'll hear about the restaurant for dolphins. Food, caffeine, stuff. Yeah. Necessities. So that's the plan. I'm just going to move this to here as well. It had only one customer, but it serves its place. God damn it, Shifty Blue. Right. And on that note, I'm going to hide my screen. Actually, I'll just go on a break. You ready for break? Tea break. We'll be back in like, I want to say 15, 20 minutes. It's going to be a slightly longer break because of the amount of stuff I have to move. And then, yeah, we'll be doing something different for the rest of the stream. So I'll be back in a bit. Have a nice break. Get yourself some food. Get yourself some tea, some coffee. Stop doing dad jokes, I swear to God. And yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Is it working? It is! I think I need my mic a bit closer. There we go. Hello, hello. Are these dad jokes in my chat? Wow. Heck. Right, let me just change this for a bit. I just want to break. Oh. DJ! DJ! Horn. Thank you for the DJ. Thank you for the horn bird. Okay, okay. Probably can hear. Mic is scuffed. My mic is scuffed. Oh, gee. How scuffed am I? Ah, heck. Oh dear. Why are we scuffed, huh? What you doing? Why are you being scuffed? It does seem to be coming through. Ba ba ba! Why do you seem to be coming through scuffed? Better now? That's because I was screaming, right? How's that? Is it better? I had to yell. Oh, dear. It's coming through the right one. Still pretty quiet. Okay, give me a second. How's that? Better? I don't know. I could be. It does seem pretty quiet. What's happening? It's so close to me. Is it this? Hello, hello? I can't tell. Still pretty quiet. Are we better now? Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba da ba da. I don't normally talk that loudly, so I don't know. Are we better? How about now? Also, Twitterbird, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Getting louder, but compared to the slowing out, weird. Because I will say, like, give me 2 seconds. Let me get. Hi. The mic is so close to my face right now. So close to my face. Bateman, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. It's so close to my face right now. And I can see what you mean because I'm not going into the yellow. Headbutt it. There you go. What if I bring this forward? I can bring this forward a bit more. How's this? It is very close to my face. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba. I need to be that close to my mic now? Did I fiddle with any settings? No! I literally moved my mic from the desk to here. That's all I did. I moved it. I moved it from one desk to the second desk. And it's having a bad time apparently. But nothing else has changed. Is it facing the right way? Yes. Yes, it is. Settings did a hard reset out of protest. They were like, we hate moving, having a good Friday. Heck yeah. Bit like this. How's that? Is that okay? I can't physically make my mic any louder though. That is how loud it will go. That is physically the loudest it will go. I can't go louder than that. So I might have to desktop lower. and then you might have to turn me up. Because I can't go louder than that. If I unplug it and plug it back in, I have to restart my stream. That is just an issue I've had since day one. I do have a suppression gate, but I'm not going to mess with any of that because it's really specific. Truth be told, I start like messing around with that, I need to be able to hear it back, and I can't hear it back while I'm live. So I will probably have to mess with that off stream. I can... There you go. Yeah, I'll be honest, I would need a mod here probably to help me out with that. No gain on the mic. No gain on the mic. We don't have song requests because we just use Praxor. No. Coffee attained, heck yeah! It's not bad enough to worry about, to be honest. In that case, I think we'll just keep it. If you can hear me, and you can also hear the music, I think that's probably okay. Oh, that's not quite true, actually. I do have minus 3.9 on gain. So I can make it a bit. How's that? Did you like that? Was that nice? I can do that whenever you like. You didn't like that? Yes to Bateman's question, no to did you like that? Is that it? Also, by the way, we're going to be doing some rigging. Let me get that all set up. Why did you not like it? I thought you wanted it to be louder. That should be louder, right? Ah! 100. But you didn't have to do that. That's very sweet. Jeez. What am I eating? It's like a pita bread pizza. But tomato paste and then cheese and herbs. And I fold it in half. But it's pita bread pizza. Pita bread pizza. Heck yeah. I get a lot. I actually have half of Shiny's. I nipped downstairs and Shiny had already eaten it, and I'm like, I still have. Heck yeah. Okay, let me show you what we are doing. There we go. Okay. I go to... I'm not there anymore. There I am. Heck yeah. Where is my box?
Now that's a lot of damage!
Where's my chat background? Okay, give me 2 seconds. I just have to... Really something's happened here. 2 seconds. I'm just gonna... place a few... Beep boop! There we go. Get back. Get back over here, chatbox. Get over there. Box, I swear to God. Oh. is a chat box. Bit. Probably. That there. There, get that there. Sure that it's out the right. Usually while I fix my seat. Why am I? Blue. I think it's because I had the V model on here last time, so everything's a bit hecked up. There we go. We got there. We got there. Heck yeah. And so I had a song request. She said song request, and I said, damn it, I want to listen to Michael Jackson's. It went fuck over and put him on. Ah. Yeah, I unfortunately no, because I put everything as well. Bear in mind on I put everything on YouTube on the archive. I don't want any of my. We play it safe here, but that's fair. Also, Mocking, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. We are just about to start rigging on a new model. Not them though. Them is not the model with it. We did them before. New model, and this is the model that I kind of teased. What do you call it? Teased on Twitter. So we have had some suggestions in the Discord of kind of like for models. And somebody suggested a theme for a musical note model, and they literally just a musical note. But then I was like, I kind of got inspired, and I was like, a musical note sounds fun, but what if we did a music box model? A model inspired by music boxes. I love music boxes. I think they're fantastic. My family had a lot of music boxes growing up, and I just think they're beautiful. And so I did a lot of music boxes. And thus we have our music box model. Also, by the way, these are all going to be given to the download. So I'm going to I'll put them in the Discord so that anyone can download them into the video. So, first model for the community. He's got all of his emotions on right now. But this is going to be our music box model. Let me just take off some of the emotions because it's a bit much. I also need to take off the ones for the angry little note on the head. But yeah, we have music box model. So I made the hair. If you've ever seen the clipped notes when you put them you clip it through paper and it fits on the box thing. Yeah, so I made the hair all of that. This is the musical note in the hair. We gave him a little conductor outfit that kind of matched the colours of the hair. And yeah. And then got a little box. Little box. Oh, and look at the eyes. Got a little treble clef in the eyes. Of which they've got 2 eyes right now because... Also, Kitty, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, Twitter, yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to say, like, it's a really cool idea. I wish, but you know. Have Zoom with friends. Oh, Purple, take care of yourself. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Right. Oh, also, if I invisible the box, they do have little legs, but they also have a box. So they can be in the box, or they can be out of the box. Depends whether they want to be. And I need the note. Where's the note? Really quickly. What note? Might be in... There it is. Okay. Angry. And the note's got 2 eyes as well right now. Ignore the fact that the note has 2 eyes. But there we go. It's a little bit there. All video game music not copyright? If not, honey, you got a big storm coming! Yeah, I think most video game music is copyright free, but some video game music you have to play in with the video game. Final Fantasy is one that will often get copyrighted if you play it outside of the game. So I even had it where my speedruns have been copyright, and I tried to press it, be like, hey, you've copyrighted my speedruns. And it's like, I don't care. It's still got our music in it. But there are some games which will still copyright you for the music. So my Final Fantasy IX ones, they get copyrighted every time. And I still upload them because they're my speedrun, right? But the battle theme and the terror theme get copyright every single because those two tracks in particular, they don't know why, but so it's part of the OST Final Fantasy IX, they get taken. What it is. I'm new. Hey Jelly, what are you working on? This. I think Delphine Lazarus. I had no idea. Best to check it. Call it song by song. Especially if you're gonna think of streaming yourself, like on your own. Check one by one, and most of the time on stream you'll be fine with any. But if you're gonna put it on YouTube afterwards, some of them are a bit funny about it. Check it yourself. Have a little look, song by song. Right, I just want to get all of the emotes off, so the music around it as well, that's also an emote. So I need to take them off. Notes. And there's back notes as well. Where are the back notes? Notes behind face, there they are. Those are emotes. Technically the box is also going to be an emote, so we'll take the box off. Those eyes are going to be emotes. Nope, not that. Play the rest of your stream and your weekend. I'm out. Take care, Robbie. Look after yourself. Have a lovely day and thank you for popping by. That one. There we go. So keep it with a neutral and think. Yeah. That's a bit more neutral. That's more the casual. Right. Let's start this up. To see all of the individual parts that have been drawn out down here. Let's start making stuff for them. First of all, they're all going to need some auto-generated stuff. We're going to go standard for the meshes. Go, they've all got a mesh now. Even the invisible ones like the box, they'll all have a mesh. And then we're going to go text atlas. I'm going to go one bigger. Just because the smaller one tends to make it look a little blurry. You can see everything is here now. And some of them is like this. It's like that's the shading on the face. That's the scooped shading. You got the legs. You got the back of the coat, the front of the coat, all of the individual hair pieces. Box. Ones like this could be. I'm not sure what done that. I've even forgotten what some of these are. Here you go. And then I'm just going to check to make sure. Yeah, he's still very good stuff. And then I'm going to former. Okay. The former for the entire body. There we go. Former of whole body. There we go. So that I can drop that down. Have the whole body and also move the body should I want to. Nice. And then we're going to save it. Go. Nice. Nice. Have a start. Take care, Twitter. Look after yourself. This is our music box model. I'm gonna put my glasses on really quickly also. Oh!
Hey, 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 Jelly. Jelly, Jelly, guess what?
Is it down there?
What did the shore say to the ocean? Wait for it, wait for it. Long time no see. BWAH, ha 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 ha.
Oh! Guys, TTC! How is it going? I hope you're having a good day. Oi, 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 oi! How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Anyone who doesn't know TTC, by the way. Very, very, very talented. Voodoo, how's it going? Dread Pirate, how's it going? Oh, thank you for shouting them out, by the way. I was just about to. How was your stream? What were you making? Oh dear, definitely go check them out if you're looking for other crafters. Oh, it's going good, thank you. We are just about to rig up this model. So we did some embroidery and then I started getting really tired, so I was like, I'm gonna change pace, do some rigging. This is a music box inspired model and we've literally just started. Just put everything in the... And yeah, we just started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is do the mouth quick after I put stuff together. You can kind of see we've got all of our parts. Some of them are going to go together, like for instance we have all the hair flicks. Probably put one for hair for now. Then we have like mouth, they'll all go together. Eyes will go together. The coat pieces will go together, the shoulder little pieces will go together. Stuff like that. Organize those and then start doing some of the mouth. That, yeah, we're here to steal your cookies and cake. I don't have cake. I do have pita bread pizza right now, which I would rather you did, but I've got it, you know, it's here. Daniel, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Place it down and step away from it. It is down. There you go. It's down. We've stepped away. Let me start putting this stuff in stuff. So for instance, the box, I think. So spin for box and box. Those can go in one warp deformer. And that can be warp deformer of box. Then let us get conductor stick. That's going to be an emote. As is angry, notes. Note angry. Note blush. Everything that's going to be an emote. Note blush. Oh, Foodie, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. I'm looking at the moment. Yeah, to get everything into good looking. Find later. I think that might be everything. Oh yeah, no blushes. Okay, okay. Let us put those in a warp deformer. Emotes. Emotes will be in there. Fringe. And the rest of the hair. There's a lot of hair flicks, as you can. Should be all of the hair flick. One with hair, perfect. Nice. Oh no, it's fine. Time to run. Take care. Don't let Rudy steal your food and catch you next time. Take care. Thank you so much for leaving your peoples here. Yeah, take care. Have a lovely rest of your day. Look after yourself and get some good food. Right, then we've got note pupil. Eyes. These no eyes. What the former of note eye. What the former of note. Oh, note. Note. Go. Oh, also thank you for shouting out Bateman. I appreciate it. Oh, Shifty Blue, do you have to head out as well? Models looking very heck and cool. So it's finished. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be one of the ones that we put in the Discord for anyone to download once it's done. So if anyone wants it, they can take it. Free for all. Eyebrows. Put eyebrows there. I'm like halfway through doing the drawing the unicorn one as well at the moment. Hopefully we'll be able to do that one pretty. Mouth. Stuff. Then we have eyes. This is left. I'm going to try and get all the left stuff. Then do all the right people. Eye left. Eight. Ah. Eye right. ears. I'm gonna put the ears with the face. Oh god. Face. There we go. Great. Bow can go with the front. Back, and there's the shirt. There's. Those can all go together. Excuse me. So this coat. Coat. Oh, coat stuff is coat. Trousers. Trousers. Arms. Shoulder right. Shoulder left. Also behind, just behind the face. There's the emotes. Really, yeah, very nice, very nice. Right, that's all that now together, a little bit neater, a bit easier to find. Horses. Oh, I have it popping again for some reason. Whatever. What that was, it looked like it was trying to load two of them. Now we need to put the upper body and lower body. So, trousers, coat, shoulders. And no, we won't do box. Box will be separate. This will be lower body. And then face, eyes, face, eyebrows, eyes, hair. Those are all going to be upper body. Okay. And I'm going to keep the box new. That sounds good. Hopefully we should be able to. Let's call it. Yeah. I mean, it's a bit too dramatic at the moment. That's about where I want it. And we'll put that on Z. There. Nice. And I'll put everything within that to right. Won't want that from the neck down. That'd be a bit much. Okay, that's a start. Nice stuff. Right, let us do some clipping. Who are you picking this time? We're doing some stuff. So some stuff just for... Also, Punisher, how's it going? Yeah, so we've had some suggestions from Discord of like things people want to see. And one of them, although I maybe took it and ran with it a little bit, I really wanted to do a music box one. I didn't originally want to do a music box one, but then I took it and ran with it. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the mouth. I really don't like it when the tongue doesn't So I'm just going to take the art mesh and go to the tongue. Say, please clip the art mesh. There we go. Oh, it just makes me so much more comfortable when the tongue sits in the mouth. When the tongue doesn't sit in the mouth, it makes me very uncomfortable. There we go. That's better. So I might down a bit. I'm not gonna work on the mouth just yet, but just for my peace of mind that I don't have to worry about the mouth. Oh yeah. Good, we'll be getting back to Netflix Punisher soon. Heck yeah! I'm glad you're doing well. Heck yeah. The hair is going to pose a bit of a challenge for us because there is so much of it and so much to move. So, let us start by doing the face. Let's do the face shade first. Face. Top to former of the face. Face. And we're gonna need these. Merge. And we'll do our basic side to side. Okay, you're looking that way. Also, I'm gonna have to. The hair needs. Otherwise, it's too difficult to see what's happening here. Still round it. Side. Like that. Up. Nice. Okay, we got it. Now let's simplify the corners. Got tweak a bit. Because yeah, it's gonna look a little bit fun. A little too dramatic. Ooh. Bit too dramatic. Otherwise, yeah. We have to move everything else. The hair's gonna be a nightmare. Got some movement. We got some movement. Okay. Do the ears first, because the ears are gonna be the left. Okay. Right. When you look that way, hair over here is. Oh, not that rotated. Up. Good. Just like, yeah. Okay. And then up. Up. Down. Down. And then let's emphasize the corners. Go. Close. Oh yeah, this side. Having on this. I think it's kind of okay. Yeah, I don't mind that. They do kind of look like they're made of jelly at this point. It makes more sense when all of the other features move around with them. But at this point, it's kind of just like... Oh dear. Right, ear right. Let's do ear right. Form of ear right. Add. Go up. Side, you can a place. I mean, I think already you can kind of see. And then kind of see what I'm going for. I went too. Not that. Let's emphasize the corners, see how we feel about this. Go. Up. Might change the other. There we go. There we go. I think my issue was also with the other ear on that. It looked weird. Not quite right. Yeah. Otherwise. Yeah, starting to have to go around with it. Okay, okay. File. Let's do up to 4. Left. Up. Oh, actually, this, but I think I'm gonna do them both together first of all. Of eyes. I can move them both together first. And have that like that, yeah. Up. Go down. There we go, there we go. Also, Punisher, thank you for the lurk. Take care of yourself. At this point, they'll throw a... This one. Oh! Egg! For the egg. Excuse me. Not quite. Oh, tilt. Yeah. Well, this is a bit intense. I think also this one needs... I think I didn't make them... I can do that. We're getting there. The eyebrows and the mouth are still very static, but we're getting there. The hair is also going to be, like, really intense when we put that back on. It's going to look like very... Nothing moves. Oh dear. There we go. The mouth next. Mouth. Nice. This side. Take it over like this. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just not quite so nicely. So. Go. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. This needs eyebrows. Ah! Winged! How's it going? Winged! Give me 2 seconds. This is a... Okay, it's not quite a music note. It's inspired by a music note. It will be. It's got quite a few extra layers on it right now. So the emote. It's gonna have like a music notes going around it. Angry. And it can have a music box. Then it's our music box scene. Yeah. But right now they have extra mouths and extra eyes. Oh, and they have a treble breath in the middle of their eye. Well, at the moment they have 2 eyes on each eye though. At the moment they're a bit of a mess. But they will have, they've got like all of the clipped, what do you call it? I don't remember what you call them. The clipped line. Also, once again, this one has decided it's going to be grey, but everything else is outlined in black. You're just having to have them. Thank you for the 100 bits. Do much to say hello. Hello! What a cutie! Heck yeah! So cute. Got a little conductor stick. Little musicy bits and bobs. And at the moment they're bald. I have taken their hair. Right. Let us sort their eyebrows out. And going to pick up lunch really. Lurk engaged. Thank you for the lurk. Take care of yourself. Have a good lunch. Go that way. I'm sorry for the coughs. I don't know what happens. Sometimes I just randomly die from coughs. Bit much, but that's okay. Bit much. Okay. There we go. Now it should be. Face moves together. None of it looks that good yet, but it moves together. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just mute myself and have a good cough. There we go. I have had a good cough. Hopefully that helps. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Right. Where's the hair? Oh, we'll try and do it all at once, but please. Okay. Right. If you look down, the hair also. No. very difficult to see. They're all green. There they are. Up. A bit weird on the. I just got face and. The hair looks fine though. Okay, the hair, then, okay. Right. Hair bigger on this. That's what I want. And I want to do something similar on the other side, I think. Right back. I take it quite far out. There you go. His little face covered. And then let's rasterize that layer. Oh, rasterize, synthesize. God damn it. Get it right one of these. You're probably technically correct, but you look weird. Also, thank you for the Hornze. Bottom one looks okay. The little blob on the top is not. Who's the ears? I don't. Maybe. Pretty quickly. Keep with the mouth wide. See how it looks. The eyes are still kind of throwing me off. I might take out some of the. Oh. Okay. Okay. Kind of look like you're perpetually screaming, but other than that, you need some expressions, but other than that, you're good. Hey Sparrow, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. It just face a little. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I was gonna change it, but I actually don't mind it. That dog, she smells like dawn. Oh. Heck. This bit here, I don't know. Something just doesn't feel quite right. Fine when they're face on. You know what I mean? I like how they look facing this way. Fix it. I don't know what it is though. I don't know what I'm fixing, but I don't like something. A feeling when you don't like something. Also don't know what you're... I don't like something. I just don't. Might just be that that's the shit I want it. If that's the case, so I really need to move the head a bit lower down. Where's the form of the head? Okay. Otherwise, head come. Do you think I like that more though? You like it more? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. I like it more. I don't want to say this. Where is the pack? Death Battle YouTube. Oh, I don't know what Death Battle is, but that sounds cool. Heck yeah. Nice. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds sick. Okay, okay. Needs a little mouth. He doesn't need eyes. What do we do first? Eyes or mouth? Let's do mouth. Let's give him some little mouth movement, huh? The hair I'm daunted by, so because they're all gonna move individually, but I'm daunted, you know? Let's go. Okay. Let's just... It's easy. I also go to... Mouth. Closed. V8. This mouth form. A 3 and a 7. Okay. Go. Right, at this point, just smile. Oh. the noises. Oh, Fuzzy, how's it going? Not a large amount. I just make like little like models. That's kind of all I do. Make models. Full smile. Happy. I need to make a little frowny face. Make a little frowny face. Not too big of a frown because I'm dramatic. Oh. Hardly just. Like. Also, Fuzzy, I hope you've had a good week. Go. Still needing. Thank you. That little frown. Yeah. Yeah, this is how far we've got. We're really early on at the moment. We're just doing the starting move right now. Just starting move. Oh, it's blue. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Stuff like that. Fair enough. Oh. We need to change this because at the moment it's going all over the place. We need to do mouth open for this sort of stuff so that he can talk. Okay. Gonna go, not saying much, but meh. That's alright. That's alright. I hope that you have a good weekend. Got the weekend coming up. Reset to the default values, and let's have a look where we can go with the rest of this. So what we want to do then is out the opening outline so that we can start to basically bring up what we're going to be making it look like it's open. I do have this on the Discord, so that the mouth shapes. So it needs to be really wide, mildly wide, and then donut. Got it. We make these shapes so that... Actually, I'm going to... It's alright. It's not terrible. It's not as bad as when we had yesterday, but... I just... I think we'll delete this. Actually, no. Cancel. Cancel that mesh modeling. What we'll do is we'll auto mesh it, but with a heavy mesh. Oh. Mess with it here. That looks good. Oh, no, I don't want to add a poison. Mouth. Nice! That's now not crude, not crude. They just, they need to... Ones that I can mold so that we can get whatever mouth shapes we need from the inside so that we, and when talking, all of the different words come through on VT so you don't miss words. Yeah, that's what we need. Is this program free? So I'm actually, that's why I've been doing so much. I am actually using a 3 trial, which I am got 25 days left of. It's like 40 something days trial. And the pictures I'm putting into are from Photoshop I already have, and then I put them all in go to check them on stuff like that, which is a free program. So I don't spend any money doing any of this. Why I'm having such a good time? I'm doing so much of it. Yeah, it's really cool. Right, so this one we want it to be a little bit smaller and a lot shorter. because it's more like... Oh, actually, wait. Add. Open. Okay. Make sure I put it on the right thing. There we go. That's better. That'll make my life a lot easier when it comes to water. So. No. Boop. Nice. Now you seem to do this book insanely fast. It's very intuitive, I would say. Like, you know, there are programs where you could be doing it for years and still not really understand what you're doing or why you're doing it. This is not one of those programs. It really does. It feels like it wants you to succeed. You know. It's quite nice to play around with. It's really fun. It's a really fun program. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with it. It's much easier so far than Photoshop has been. I guess because the things that you use are less. Yeah. Ooh, that's a horn. Thank you for the horn, Zay. It's too... Not keen on that one. We'll try that one again. What if I... Bonk. Bit close. That's kind of more what I wanted. But a slightly disgusted face. I wanted it a little bit smaller. That. Clear. Yeah. Nice, nice. The photo editing though. So I was like, it's for animation. Yeah, so it's for making, you know VTubers at all? This will help you make 2D V. Well, this is gonna be a 2D V. Yeah. It will, yeah, basically help you make 2D V. Oh, yes. Yes. You need to make all the parts in Photoshop before. So that's why I'm kind of comparing it to Photoshop, because it's another arty program with a lot of components. Photoshop, at least for me, was a lot more difficult to grasp early on. It had a lot, even though they probably have similar amount of, you know, things you can use. Photoshop, more difficult to start with. But this, it just kind of falls into place because you do the same things over and over again a lot more. Yeah, I think. Fun, we just do very wide mouth. Kind of see it like starting to move a little bit more like a mouth now. And then we have these mouths, which are, again, a little smaller. Oh. That one. And then we want very much circular O face. Oh! Oh! And then the top one, kind of like... Oh. Oh, not quite. Yeah. About 3D VTubers, you'll need to something more like Blender if you want to do free, and then there are some paid for ones as well. You'll need a different software for free. This one won't do it. I mean, to be fair, it's called Live 2D. Not pretending to either, but yeah. I don't know anything really about 3D VTubers. That's not something I've dabbled in. There will be probably other streamers. Yeah, there might even be streamers live right now doing doing that sort of thing. If it's something that interests you, probably have a little look on Twitch. Like, you know, I don't mind you leaving. Go and have a little look, have a little browse around, see if anyone's rigging anything live in for 3D. Because it's definitely an interesting process. Open. This. One. Which is like that, but bigger. Okay. There we go. And that is a talking mouth with the inside mouse there as well. Both together, but we'll sort that out in a minute. With time, that shall be sorted out. Right, let's get the tongue back in. Mouth. Back. Off really quickly. Can I see it? I can. Let us get some numbers going. Parameters. That stuff good. Coughing. Ah. Ah. Go. And now we just want to match this to the mouth outline. Not too difficult most of the time because we're originally about the same shape, so it takes like a little bit of bending in some cases, and a lot of the time not any bending at all. One. The tongue will clip to this as well, so I don't even need to bother with the tongue. The tongue will do its own thing. As long as this clips fine, everything. Top's on the top, there you go. One. Okay, another flat one. Come on then. Get in there. one. And in there. And it should be now. Tongue. Because it clips. That's all good in there. Now we need to look a little bit more at the mouth. Get rid of the tongue because if I keep it there. Let's get the mouth. Yeah, the mouth after. Go. This side, do the same thing. Curving around. About the same shape. I do also just realize that the outside of the mouth here match. Okay. Same with back. That will also need otherwise it's gonna that one. That one. Nice. And I have to do that everywhere. That in there. At this point, that down. Sorry. I don't know why my chest is so bad right now. It is struggling. Something rotten. I mean, if it continues, I'll just end the stream. Because I'm not looking to push my chest too much further than this. It just has its bad days like this. But I don't know why. It really doesn't want to cooperate. I really wish I knew what was wrong with... Oh, no. Just cough a lot. Mouth open. Yeah. Close. There. Oh. Close the mouth. Closed. Doing this to make sure it somewhat matches with. There we go. This one. Have that one. Go up to there. And it matches the shape. Which in this one in particular is not super easy because it's such a intense shape on top. Get it close. There we go. That will look. Because we will have this fade out, so it won't be obvious. One needs. Yeah. Bring this a bit because Okay. Then what we need to do is put this, go into this one. Oh, go. And add. What? Wait then. Start to go. I again just go other parameters that it's not suddenly there anywhere. Should look good. There's normally one or two things I forget about. Pretty good first pass of the mouth. Oh, where's the tongue? There he goes. He can talk now. Heck yeah. Ah, dear. Not terrible. Not terrible. Right, I think, as much as I kind of want to continue, I might hold off there. My chest hurts a lot, and I think if I continue, my chest will continue to hurt. So I think I'm gonna stop it there. I'm really sorry. I just suddenly got really unwell. Apologies. I was really sleepy. So I think I'm gonna send you off to some good vibes. Okay? I would like to send. Yeah, you all deserve good vibes going into the weekend. I might not be able to do 2 vibes. So that's what I'm gonna do. Right. I'm gonna send you all on a bear raid. Bear raid always. Anyone who would like to grab a raid call? Us. Oh. Ah. Raid call. If you would like one. If not, don't feel like you have to grab one. Completely up to you. Yeah, I might do some more of this another time. I'm not sure. I will probably pick this one up again next week when I'm feeling a little better. And then, yeah. And I hopefully... Yeah, I will see you all soon. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, George. Let's go send some love towards Ver. See you all soon.